Hey, girls. Hey, everybody. It is about 7:30 in the evening. I'm gonna go lock up our lane hens. It's a little bit earlier than I usually do. We usually wait until do like the evening last end of day chores until it's dark out. But the girls have been locked up in their new run all day. So I know I'll be able to get them inside without chasing them throughout the yard. See if my kids let me do this. I just put them down and I have the monitor and it doesn't look like they're gonna stay asleep. So we'll see how long it takes me to do this. But I'm gonna get the girls locked up a little earlier today. And then I'm gonna go grab our babies, our 6-week-old new lane hens, who are currently living in our garage. And I am going to go move them into the coop. And I get these girls locked up first and lights out for the night. And I hope that will make for an easier transition. They have already had exposure to each other. Hi, girls. My lane hens go out and check the garage regularly. So I know that they've met. Girls. This is our new run. It's small, but it'll do what it's supposed to do. Hey, girls. My horse wants in too. Hey, buddy. I'll get to you next. All right, so for the evening, I'm just bringing the feed in. Excuse me. Stay. And we'll just keep this in here overnight, and then in the morning I will refill it and put it back outside. Now we have one less issue with the critters. All right, now I need to see if there's any extra eggs that I didn't catch earlier, which there's not. Now this may be the fun part. Put this down. Make sure this is open. All right, girls, come on, get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. They're like, it's too early, Mom. Usually they just go in on their own in the dark. But it's not close to dark yet, so. Good job, girls. Good job! And we got them all. Close this door. Alright, now let's go get the babies. Oh wait, one last thing. Shut this off. So they get calmed down. I'll go out and get the horse while I'm here. While he loses his marbles. So the pony stays in this run 24/7. And I let this one out during the day when the weather's appropriate so he can graze on the pasture. Oh, you are sweaty, boy. Yeah. He lasts about 2 hours before he wants to come in to be with the pony again. Crazy boys. The reason the horse goes out and the pony, well, the reason the pony can't go out is because he has foundered a couple times on me this year, and which means that his body can no longer tolerate the sugars in the grass. So he strictly is only allowed on dry lot and hay. No grain or anything like that. I'll give him little treats here and there, but nothing that overloads his system. I'll be right back, boys. He's all worked up. The babies they no longer stay in their little playpen they have in the garage, so they like free range in my garage. As you can see. Hello. So I have no idea how long it's going to take me to catch them. They're not scared of me, so that's a plus, but let's see how this goes. I got them all. All 16 of them. I think. I should probably recount. It's really warm out here. I'm gonna go carry them over to the Quonset and release them. See how calm the hens are first. I might wait a little bit, but I'm sure they'll be fine. They're pretty big. Should have done this a couple weeks ago, to be honest, but I wanted to wait for our run to be finished. Yeah, I'm gonna need both hands for this, so. Hey. Hey. No. So, I don't know how much of that video I'll put in there because that was kind of a long video I just put, but I'm not sure if I'll show the part where one of our hens, another perk to this window in here. I just stepped out. One of our hens is stuck on the side. She's good. One of our hens, I didn't look at the band, one of our Sussexes, started pecked at one of the chicks a couple times. And the chick wasn't bothering her, so I put the hen that was pecking at the babies in the kennel. So she can sleep in the kennel for the night. I'm just listening and watching. There's still so much light outside that it's really not much of a help. To keep things calm. I think most of the hens are starting to jump back up on the roosts for the night, but so we'll keep that Sussex in there, and then the morning hopefully she'll be nicer. So I'm just waiting and listening to see if I hear any more issues. I haven't so far. That was hen on hen action there. So fingers crossed. We realized our coop is not really does not really comfortably seat 30 full-grown chickens. So thankfully the babies are still a little small. The nesting boxes and the roosting spaces are plenty for 30 chickens, but the square footage is a little off. But we also have to keep in mind that rarely are our chickens locked up in the coop alone. Usually they at least have access to the run. So, and in the days in the dead of winter where they are all locked up in the coop the whole day, that body heat will help them stay warm. Hoping we don't have an issue. But fingers crossed. I'll bring you guys along in the morning when I come check on them and feed them and everything. I do have to do one more thing yet tonight, which will give me a chance to step out and then come back. I have to go get the chick starter feed from the garage, because I will be feeding everybody, because I can't really feed them separately when they're all living together. It's so hot out here. I'm so sweaty. I'll be feeding everybody chick starter. Bright lights. So hopefully that goes good. I'll probably throw a little bit of layer feed out too. But I do foresee a drop in egg production for sure, with not feeding layer completely. So yes, I'll go back in and check on them yet tonight and make sure we don't have any issues, and then I will take you guys along with me in the morning, and hopefully that is uneventful. All right, it is the next morning, and the sun has been up for a little bit now, so it might be a little feisty. But I was not about to get up at 5 a.m. to go do this. Morning, boys. Which means the automatic timer is on. Let's see how they did. Morning, girls. Myrtle. Go on, everybody. Good job, baby. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Good job, babies. Good job, babies. Alright, well, they get used to that. They're following me around. I want to step on you, baby. Watch out. Well, they get used to that when I get their food for the day. Hi, boys. So we have layer feed here and the chick starter here. I'm going to do a little bit of food left in there, so I'm going to start with chick starter. I usually only go through about a third of this a day, but with the babies, just another little bit of layer, some more chick starter. You'll get used to it eventually. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Good job, babies. Look at how beautiful those little babies are. Like, not quite sure yet. All made it through the night. Nobody looks injured. I'm gonna open this over here. There's more food outside, babies. I think I will leave this kennel in here for a little bit as a little safety net. Oh yes, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Would you like a treat this morning? They're good. When I'm out here, I'm let Marley out this morning, and then that way this afternoon, and it's a little warmer, he can be in the Quonset with some shade. It's gonna be not nearly as humid today as it was yesterday, but yesterday he was out in the afternoon. Come on, buddy. Dazzle, no. Boy. Alright guys, I think I consider this batch of chicks to be a success. We got 16 when we started, and we just put 16 in with the big girls, so I think that is a successful percentage. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me with that little adventure. Now the next step on my list is to clean the garage. That'll be fun. Next time we do chicks, I'll probably put them in a little sooner than 6 weeks, but I just wanted everything to be perfect. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. We'll see you next time.